Sunshine FM, Tracy and the Big D. Well, it's just the Big D flying solo tonight. And you know, folks, you know it when I love seeing new music, new artists, and we need to encourage new original music wherever we can. And I was so delighted that I found out that I was talking to a family group, the April family, but I think I've been dudded. I don't know if they're family at all, but I thought I'd better find out more. And Kylie from the April family joins me now. Thanks, Kylie. Thanks for joining me. And is the April family really a family?
Hi. No, unfortunately not, but we are as close as family. That's why we called it the April family. We're really, really good friends, and we've been working together for a while, so it feels like a family to us.
Well, I see you've got a couple of multi-talented gentlemen folk there with you, helping you out. Do you fight like cats and dogs, brothers and sisters?
Oh, occasionally. Not really, though. We're very, very close.
Now, it's fair to say that you're not new to the music scene.
No. All three of us have had our own solo projects and played in other bands together as well for quite a while now.
You say your own solo projects, recording projects in the past individually, Kylie?
Yeah, well, Michael has 20 albums under his belt or something like that. I released my debut album last year. We just work so well together and we write really well together, so we decided to form a band. Is
there an enticement there because the way that country music has become such a broad church in the last few years, and the alt country banner gets thrown out there? Is that something that helps with the attraction?
I think so. We've got pretty varied interests though, and influences, and we all kind of bring our own style to the band, so it turns out a little bit alt country, but I think the record will be pretty broad.
If you were to, just from the listener's point of view, if they said, what sort of some of the influences that all three of you bring in your music background?
We kind of, we say that it's kind of the Dixie Chicks mixed in with some Fleetwood Mac, so, the 70s rock thing and modern country.
Well, you figure if it's good enough for Dixie Chicks to cover Stevie Nicks, well, it's good enough to you guys cover both, or to take influence from both. What about festivals? Will we be seeing you on the festival circuit around the place?
Yeah, we're really hoping to hit the Tamworth Festival in January, and we're just starting to gig with the songs we've written so far. But at the moment, we're really in the studio just trying to knock out this album.
Now, this is a relatively new project, the April family, isn't it?
Yeah.
When did that start?
Well, I think we came up with the concept around about April last year, and we've just been really busy since then, and we started recording late last year, so around October I think we started recording. And
is that how the April family, the name came, because you started in April?
Yeah, I think it was April when we had the conversation, but we were definitely we're sure we wanted to call it something family, because we do feel like a family.
All right, so there's a big celebration to celebrate the 12 months together?
Yeah. Well, we were lucky enough to have the single 1943 in number 2 spot for a couple of days on the iTunes chart, so there was a bit of a celebration for that.
Now, when people listen to the lyric, they'll get the understanding and so forth. But when did you guys come up with the idea for 1943?
It's definitely a collaboration, our songwriting. Michael is a musical genius, so he does a lot of the music side of things, and then Casey comes in with amazing guitar leads and just plays wonderfully over the top. The lyrics for this particular song was something that I kind of had sitting around for a little while, and I just kind of wanted to write something that wasn't necessarily about me for a change. I did a whole album of that, so I've always really admired storytellers and the way that they write music, so I wanted to try that this time around.
Now, we've got a couple of music fans up here that support all new music around the place, and their names are Glenda and Brendan Deshan. And I want to say to Brendan now, if he gets online and has a look, seriously, Michael could be his brother. I'm telling you get on and have a look at some of those pictures in there, and Michael could be Brendan Deshan's brother. So you could have a long lost brother out there, Brendan. You never know.
Look-alike, yeah.
Kylie, it's been great to catch up with you, find out more about the April family. If someone wants to know about the April family, what's the best way for them to get hold of your details?
We've got a Facebook page, So you can log on to Facebook and look us up, The April Family, and YouTube, Twitter, so all of the social media avenues. And the song's out on iTunes and all of the online stores too.
Well, we look forward to catching up with you again real soon. This is The April Family and 1943.